What's up, Star fam? Yeah, I just got off work, my day job. It's a little early. Um, I just, and it's after Ren Fest too, the weekend, this coming weekend, and it's gonna be the last weekend of the season. So, Friday, I'm sorry, Saturday. This past Saturday, I had a client, a young lady and her mother. Okay, the young lady was old enough, I'd say within her early 20s. Okay, I'm sorry, not her mother. It was another lady who accompanied her. Okay, and the lady wanted to get a runes reading from me. I'm like, that's fine. And she's like, can you give me a reading about my mother who passed away, who's deceased, and what does she need to know? So I was getting some not only runes but some oracle decks to help her, to help clarify, maybe help me give her some messages too, you know. And then as soon as I'm about to sit down, give her the reading, tell her how my style of my reading is, and she just told me, I just want to know how my mom died. And immediately the ego kicks in, and I didn't feel comfortable. The ego kicks in is like, okay, either make money or be, I guess, have integrity within myself. Of all the years I practiced, my work, and I could see her eyes and feeling, because the thing is, her face, she put on the mask of confidence, seriousness, and stuff like that. But something within her eyes, I felt, in the energy, I felt that she's seeking real deep answers. She's in pain. And so I told her straight up. I just told her, I'm not a psychic medium, but I am an intuitive empath. There's a great difference. There's a difference between a psychic medium and intuitive empath. To me, in my opinion, from my experience and who I work with other psychics and things like that. Psychics on another playing field, a higher level for me, And I just told her, I don't think I'm the reader for you. Because I told her, one, I don't, how it's trained, taught, and practiced, I don't predict death. I don't, things like that, and illnesses, and, things like that. I don't predict court dates and court outcome, court proceedings, and things like that, That's not how it's taught and not how it's practiced. And I was told not to do that, that's how I was trained, not to do that. And I guess it goes against my code of ethics. And I do want to help her. So, and she asked, and so she told me, is there any other readers who could read for her? I told her, I'm sorry, I'm not a reader for you. I can't read for you. And I told her that due to my integrity and my practice, I can't help you. I can't, it's out of my code of ethics is not how it's trained. And I told her my partner, she's a psychic medium, and she can better help you than I can. And yes, there are other psychics and other readers at the fairgrounds. However, I don't know if they're a medium or not that can help her. I don't know them like that. I don't work with them like that, and I don't want to guide her the wrong way, And I can't speak for them either, but I can at least speak for my friend who I work with, who she is, a psychic medium, and who can help her better than I can. So I guided her that way. And yeah, however, that's the first time I've ever experienced that. I had never declined a reading like that before, and it just made me feel like I want to be better, improve my skills better, And I want to say about 3 years ago, I went to a medical physical shop, in my area, to get a reading, to get a tarot reading. The psychic told me that I had a lot of ancestral wisdom, and I should tap into that. Okay, I didn't think of any of it. Okay, fast forward till this year when I worked with my friend Susan, the other psychic medium that I work with at my booth. She said, Nick, why don't you just you should do mediumship? She was about to suggest that, but my scared ass scared of ghosts, scared of possessions and shit like that, Although I know it's all energy, same shit, I know, but I guess the religious part of me is, Catholic, raised and programmed to be that way, but I can't help it. So later that day, I went to get my runes reading professionally done for the first time ever, and she told me she put my runes and she read my runes, and I saw a lot of runes that represent psychic abilities, intuition, things like that. And she didn't mention it, but she did say, Nick, let me see your hand. She reads my hand, read my palms too, She's like, Nick, you got a lot of ancestral wisdom, and she's like, you should do mediumship. And I'm like, you're the third person who said that, And in total 3 years, at least 3 people said that. And they're all 3 different psychics. They don't know each other. And now I'm considering if I should. And at the same time, another friend and psychic I know who I trust and respect as well, she gave me a warning too. Is that of course, spiritual realm is real. I believe that. I know that for sure. And that a person needs to be powerful and strong enough to, to deal with energy. Handle energy. Even my partner Susan, she warned me, said, Nick, if you open up your channel, just know that you have to be mentally, emotionally, spiritually strong. Because if you're weak, there's negative energies or ghosts who would play on that or prey on that, who will trick you and possess you, So, of course, being raised Catholic and everything I've known, okay, I'm scared of being possessions, and I'm scared of hurting the people I read for and hurting the people I love, I don't want that. So I'm scared and hesitant to even practice mediumship, And so my friend, she told me, Nick, she said she practiced mediumship, and she stopped because she said it was so draining on her. It took the whole day for her to recover, and that it was not for her. And she's still a great psychic and medium. She's still a psychic. So great, intuitive as well. But I explained to her too, even reading just one weekend, reading at the fair, reading so many people after work, work at 4:30 in the morning to 3 p.m. for my day job of working there. I get home at 3:30, and during after the Renaissance Festival like today, I'm drained. Usually I take a shower and I knock out at 5 o'clock, and I wake up at 3 o'clock to go to work, So it was like nearly 10 to 12 hours of sleep was still not enough. Still not enough energy for me to recover. And it happens all week. I was hoping maybe I have enough energy to do this and do that, do a little bit of exercise, work on my health a little bit, but I can't. I'm just so drained and exhausted. And I realized that during this whole season at the festival, that it's taking a toll on my physical health. Like, I'm experiencing a lot of sharp back pain, lower back pain, where I can't barely sit up, stand up straight. The car, you can see Susan can see me suffer, suffering in pain when I drive her when she's with me, So, I'm already having a visit to see a doctor, so I'm seeing going on with that. So I'm worried about my friend's warning with me. So if I do practice mediumship, how will that affect me and my body and my health, physical health too. So, but at the same time, is it the right path for me? even though I have maybe the skill or maybe possible talent, but is it good for me? Is it right for me? I don't know. And yeah, it's just that I possibly want to help people, like that young girl with her mom. How she died, I don't know. I want to help her, but I can't. I would like to, but I can't. That's why I'm considering wanting to do mediumship too, but at the same time I can't put myself in harm's way or sacrifice my body for it, if I can't handle it. But also at the same time it feels like it was a test from the universe to see my integrity and authenticity and practice my work. If I'm gonna, prostitute my talents, my body, soul, blood, and divinity just for money, And I could have, but I didn't, because I just felt like, just feeling her energy, she needed answers, and I can't give it to her, and it goes against my practice, and I have code of ethics, as my own personal, code, so yeah. I'm not sure if any of my psychic intuitives, empaths out there can relate to this or resonate with this. I know my Instagram is a lot of, I feel a lot of holistic healers out there. So I'm reaching out to you guys if you have experienced this before, you had to turn down readings for people, and have you gone through any challenges with physical health and becoming on your path to mediumship? Maybe you can help me out, So, yeah. This is all I have, and this is Kaizen signing out. Bye.